Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. It's another Team of the Year Friday on FC25 with more Team of the Year cards coming into packs today. But it's actually what happened yesterday that has got us buzzing. It's really kind of changed our outlook on the Team of the Year pack grind, and it's got Team of the Year feeling more alive again because EA didn't turn down the pack weight like we thought they would. They instead turned it up. Now, I haven't packed one. They're still hard to pack, but with the way these card prices moved on the market and with how many posts you guys sent me of packing Team of the Years yesterday, I know that the weight is up on Team of the Years, and that's got me a little more hyped to be ripping packs today through the rest of this week, and especially with some of the packs that I have saved an upgrade pack grind that I still have a lot of coins to put into. Let's put some life back into Team of the Year, at least for me. Now, that's great and all, but how is EA going to capitalize on that with the content and SBCs and evolutions today? Of course, we had the massive 500,000 coin Evo last week that is expiring today. Could we get another one? We've got other big SBC names leaked, one of which could be today. We have a guess at who that's going to be. That's really what matters. And of course, guys, the market. As we mentioned, Team of the Year prices have dropped a good bit. There's still a lot of people that want to buy these. We're going to watch these cards very closely today as there's now a lot more of them on the market. If you guys are excited for Team of the Year Week 2, drop a thumbs up on the video and of course subscribe if you're new. Let's cover yesterday's Thursday content. Of course, it was all about the full Team of the Year coming into packs, but just a quick reminder from objectives, make sure you are getting that cup completed. I believe it goes away today unless EA extended this. Still think it's way too short for EA to be doing that in this week, 1 week. It should have been out for a whole nother week in my opinion, but this one goes away today. Make sure you get those Evos in here if you're trying to chain the center back, right? That's very, very important there. Speaking of the center back Evo, we're going to get another one unlocked today from day 9 of the Team of the Year daily play games. That'll be, I think, either the defensive or the physical Evo that'll be coming out from that today. And then day 11, if you've caught up on everything on these daily logins, will be an 85 double. So some decent packs coming to us through objectives today. Maybe an objective player as well we'll talk about later. Let's go to evolutions though. From yesterday, we had a new one, but it's a really simple one. But it's kind of sneaky good, guys. The Team of the Year 11, a free evolution, only 2 segments here, does not give any playstyles or roles. It does give a +1 weak foot and skill moves up to 4-star. It just gives a nice solid boost around the whole card. It's actually a sneaky good Evo, whether it's somebody that you have right now that you want to upgrade to go straight into your team, like the Guendouzi card. A lot of people are taking that Guendouzi, this one right here, that most of us did. And look at those stats. He goes up to 87 and above in every single stat category, which is unbelievable. What a card. What a card for this stage of the game. For an SBC card that you can now put into this Evo. That's pretty crazy. But I think this Evo is also is really good for a chain. If you're trying to level up somebody and you don't want them to get a huge overall boost, but they're a middle to low rated card and you want to give them some stats, I think this is a pretty decent Evo for the stats that it gives. The weak foot and the skill move. This one could be sneaky good for an Evo chain as well. So I wanted to mention that. That's not a crazy Evo, but you know, the Guendouzi, the Gallagher, the Lampard, those are some pretty nice cards that come out of this. So use that one for sure. The real thing that we're going to talk about with Evos today, though, is can EA replace this Team of the Year blueprint with something that's good? This was the craziest Evo ever of the entire year they dropped last week. It's going to be hard for them to live up to that sort of hype today. But remember, we do have a base icon Evo leaked as well. Not that I think that'd be super hyped or maybe even released today. I hope EA do something Team of the Year Evo related today. We'll talk about that more later, but let's go to SBCs. Yesterday, we had one brand new SBC for a player. It was Lautaro Martinez. I didn't expect a crazy hype SBC yesterday. It's probably going to be today that we get that sort of player. 2 playstyle pluses for him. Finesse plus is good. Relentless is a bit interesting. 4-star, 4-star. If you guys use his Centurion card, it was one of the more liked cards during that promo because his finesse was so good. He's going to be great for scoring goals. If you're a Serie A guy, this is for you. I think the price is a little bit much though. 5 squads, 290,000 coins for that card. Would he be 290k on the market? Maybe. But I think if he's not got a 5-star weak foot or a 5-star skills with the other cards that are out right now, even the ones we can create in Evos, that one kind of falls behind the curve, but at least it's not super crazy expensive. Of course, I did want to mention for the last time, the 84 times 5 refreshed yesterday. It is going to be expiring today at the content drop, so make sure I know we're all doing these, but the 83.5 Defender, 84.5, those are expiring, as well as the 85 plus pick. We will expect other upgrade pack SBCs to replace those today. Now, of course, the big news, guys, was the full Team of the Year coming into packs, which was honestly way better than expected, right? EA just completely changed the outlook of Team of the Year because we expected, like we had talked about in previous years, for the pack weight to go down, because that's what happened the last 2 years in FIFA 23 and FC 24. When the full team came to packs, we saw pack weight drop because EA just did that, and it really hurt the hype of the promo, hurt the pack weight, and then people weren't packing these cards and it wasn't as fun. EA did the opposite yesterday, guys. Remember, this 325,000 coin pack had a 1.5% chance of a Team of the Year. It now has a 3.1% chance, which is kind of going up as you would expect, right? We had 10 Team of the Years in packs. We doubled that number to 22. That number's now obviously gone higher. This one, I think, had 3 point something. Now it's at 6.3. It was at 6.4. Now it's down to 6.3. I think this might be the highest percentage chance pack here from the store. There was a player pick as well that a lot of people are doing. If you've heard of the 88 plus player pick, that one's 120,000 coins. I've spent now over 1 million coins opening them, and I've not packed Team of the Years. But a lot of people are packing Team of the Years from that one. Again, be careful with your coins if you're going to risk it. That one, you could end up with an 89 rated gold card, or you could end up with a Team of the Year. I think that one, if you've got a lot of coins, is one to take a chance on. I don't normally like to do player picks like that, but that one I've seen a lot of success from, even though I haven't had any of that success myself. Now, it's still hard to pack a Team of the Year, guys. I'm sitting here not packing a single one. With all the packs that we have more packs today, trying to change that. But if you take a look at the prices of these cards, right now they're back up a little bit right now, because there's a lot of demand for these. Like Saliba's back at 6-1. That's pretty crazy. But they dropped a lot yesterday. Probably the best example to use is a card that I bought yesterday. Rodri. He's 6.3 million coins. His graph yesterday, he was 6.9. 6.3, right? With Rivals Rewards, caused a little bit of a dip. Other spikes back to 7 mil. Around the content drop, he went all the way down to 6 million coins. After these cards got re-released, a lot of the midfielders and attackers started dropping. Salah was 5.2. He went down to 4.8 million coins. Cole Palmer was 2.7. He went down to 2.5. Jude Bellingham was 8 mil. He went down to 7 million coins on the market. But guys, it is obvious that the pack weight yesterday was turned up. Now, again, like I mentioned, you see these plus 160K. They're starting to get rare, but once people wake up today and look at these cards, the amount of supply that we saw on the market yesterday, if you guys were watching the stream, you can watch it back. We have it here on YouTube, since we're streaming here now on YouTube as well. It's crazy to see the number of first owner cards that were being packed yesterday. Of course, there was a lot of saved up packs, but I think a lot of people were also opening up the lightning rounds, opening up tradable packs with coins, trying to hit these cards, because it was said, and it's true, that the weight was turned up. That was pretty crazy, to be honest. Now, the defenders that I'm looking at here with Carvajal and Saliba, their prices dropped extra, right? Division Rivals Rewards started the whole day off, where these cards got packed in the 85 picks, 84 plus picks that were tradable from Rivals Rewards and the other packs that were out, and they really started to drop. You can see that with the defenders, but then they dropped even further after content. This card's 1.8 mil. He was down a little bit ago at 1.65, as you can see a couple hours ago. I know, he's up, right? And there's a little bit of me that's like, dang, I could have bought this card to trade with it. I bought a Rodri. I sold him for like 6.3 mil because on the stream, when we saw all the cards getting listed up, we saw all the supply. I was like, oh my goodness, these Team of the Years are actually going to keep dropping. And they did, until they started to rebound a little bit. But that has me not wanting to buy them today until we get closer to content, guys. We're going to talk about Team of the Year prices a little bit more, but just the overall feeling is there's a lot more supply of these on the market, and it makes sense why some of their prices have dropped a good bit. Men's cards, women's cards, the Team of the Year icons. The Team of the Year icons, by the way, go out of packs today. Cards like Eusebio, Roberto Carlos, Miyama, those cards are going out of packs, and I don't know if there's going to be any of them coming back into packs. So we're going to talk about that in a second, but that's the overall feeling is Team of the Years are more packable because EA increased the weight, and that's great, but it has made some of the prices drop. Now, let's talk about what's coming today first, and then we'll get back into the market conversation with the Team of the Years. Of course, we've got all 22 Team of the Year players in packs. The icons are in packs until content today, but what we're getting that most people are excited for are the honorable mentions and the 12th man and 12th woman. These are the official cards. We took a quick peek at this in yesterday's video. We've got a Lionel Andres Messi. We've got an Erling Haaland. That Messi card looks really good. I don't know how expensive he's going to be, but with 96 dribbling, 93 passing, technical, and incisive pass plus, Maybe he's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Hopefully, that will be a really sick card. Verts looks good. Valverde looks insane. Rudiger looks very good. Haran, Frimpong looks solid. Musiala looks good. Nico Williams with the pace. I mean, team of the year honorable mentions are always kind of hit and miss. I remember a couple of the last year's squads. So there's some gems in here, like Rudiger's going to be a gem. Vert's going to be pretty expensive. But also, some of them are going to end up being pretty cheap. Probably Gwyn, probably Mike Magnan. He'll be nice for links. Nico Williams even with 97 pace. There's better Evo versions that a lot of you guys have of him on this game now. We'll just have to see how the pack weight is for these cards, but it's nice because it adds more cards, even more cards into packs that we'll be chasing after with our upgrade packs, with the remaining save packs that we do have. Now, the 12th man and woman's also pretty big today. This is the official card, as we've seen, for Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be added to packs today. Power Shot, Acrobatic, and Quick Step. I would expect his card to be pretty expensive because it's Ronaldo. It's going to be pretty rare. The 12th man and woman are always pretty rare in terms of price because they just don't have the number of days in packs that the full team of the year does have. So that's the official Ronaldo card we're going to get in packs today. Same thing with Shaw, the finesse, press proven, and Ariel is interesting there. Now, again, as we mentioned with team of the year icons, they are going out of packs. If you look at the timer in game here, you can see these cards are going out of packs in basically today. The question is, when are all of the icons coming back in? That's what's unknown. I looked back and it was last year on Sunday where all the icons came back into packs. EA kind of used it as another opportunity to try to make people spend money, right? All team of the year and honorable mentions cards and the 12th man and woman out on Friday. Then they put all the icons back into packs on Sunday. So I think for these cards, I'm pretty interested in potentially watching their prices go up a little bit. Like this card was 5.6 mil after being 7 mil, Eusebio, down to 5.6, maybe rebounding up a little bit today. With these cards going out of packs, they might be the best investments on the day. Roberto Carlos is in the low 1.5s with all of those playstyles, and he dropped off, of course, a considerable amount. He didn't really rebound that well, but I think these are going to be more safe if you want to buy something today, safer than the team of the year cards, before content at least. Again, we're following the situation. If EA changed something and put these cards back into packs as well today, then of course that would change and those cards would drop. But that's something I did want to mention, but it's kind of straightforward what we're getting today. We're getting the honorable mentions and the 12th man and woman back into packs. Now, let's talk about the SBC because we have a couple of SBCs. Actually, we have a lot of SBCs that are leaked, and again, some pretty big ones on the horizon. We have official stats now for Phil Foden's card that was leaked yesterday. This is the official Phil Foden card. Trivela Plus is turning a lot of people off from wanting to do this card, to be honest. Technical is pretty good. Trivela, will he have 5-star skills? Hopefully. Will the price on this be good? Hopefully as well, but I think it's going to be kind of expensive. I'm guessing 1 to 1.5 mil for this Phil Foden. One of the things that we didn't like last year about Team of the Year honorable mentions is that the SBCs were very expensive. Remember the Modric? A lot of people did that one, and the Saliba, but they were very expensive cards via SBC. I hope this Foden does not continue that kind of trend. So far, the honorable mention SBCs have been good. Salma Paralelo is probably the best one. Hopefully, Phil Foden can continue that trend of being a good card. Now, if we don't get Foden today, which my guess is we get an honorable mention player today, and I'm going to guess that it's Foden since we have the official stats, but we'll see. There's other SBCs still out there on the horizon. Maybe we get 2 player SBCs today. Billy is another one that has big time potential. They might wait to release this on Saturday or Sunday during the weekend. I'm super interested in this card depending on the price with those playstyle pluses and those stats. Really watching out for her card today. We still have a new leak as well for Harry Kane. Yes, it wouldn't be a Team of the Year without a Harry Kane honorable mentions. I feel like he's had one or some sort of Team of the Year related SBC for the past 3 or 4 years. If he has finesse and incisive, I really hope he has finesse and incisive. That's an SBC that I'm definitely going to be completing as a Spurs fan, but we'll hope to see official stats on that card soon, and then we'll see what his SBC looks like down the road here. Another special Bayern card there. And then the last leaked SBC I believe we have at the moment is Gyökeres. This could actually be an objective today as well instead of an SBC. We will have to see. I think that's all that we have, right? We got the Lautaro, we have the Kane, Abili, Foden, and Gyökeres that are outstanding SBC/objective cards. I think it's going to be Foden today. Maybe you watch out for Manchester City links, but a lot of people already have Kevin De Bruyne, and of course, they've got the John Stones. So I don't think I would really invest in City links for that one, but we're going to talk more about investing in the market here in a second. Let's talk about upgrade packs for today, guys, because of course, we're all on that Team of the Year chase, right? And like we mentioned, their 83 times 10 is refreshing today. 84 84.5 and the 86 plus pick are going away. Of course, all the other upgrade packs are still around, even the 75 plus pick, which is great. EA added some new packs to the code yesterday with some upgrade SBCs that hopefully we start getting as well. The 86 combo upgrade would be a pack that I think could be coming out today that could be replacing the 85 plus pick or the 84 times 5. I hope we get the 84 times 5 back because that was really good. I don't think this 86 combo sounds that great for packing team of the years, and 85 double would hit nice too. These 85 times 3s though, I really hope these are SBCs. They were in previous years. These could be some of our best chances at packing team of the years. Taking out, I mean, we had the 83 5s, right? But 85 plus, so much better chance there in those with all those 83s and 4s taken out of that. So we'll watch out for those to be SBCs. Hopefully we get some sort of player pick as well. If they redropped the 85 plus, that would be cool. I hope they just give us multiple upgrade pack SBCs because these are the SBCs that have consistently given out the best chances at team of the years. A lot of people have been tweeting me team of the years from 84 5s, 85 picks, and 83 times 10. So as long as we have some other SBCs that we can grind and craft through the menus, that will be fantastic. A lot of the other packs, just to kind of go down this tangent here for a second, it looks like EA was adding a lot of packs yesterday for future promos. They kind of just leaked the Grassroots Greats promo. Maybe that's a promo that's going to bring us that Abarbo and Doumbia and Gervinho, right? That's kind of the situation we're thinking there. They also mentioned Future Stars and Fantasy FC. Even Foot Birthday was in one of these packs. But there are a couple of other store packs in here and probably some Rivals rewards packs. You see Elite Season 3 and 4, which right now includes Team of the Year cards, which would be insane. Probably not going to pack those very often, but those are including Team of the Years. And this 87 plus Team of the Year position pack, 6 players rated 87 or higher with some positional requirements in there. I wonder what the weight on Team of the Years is going to be for that. So it doesn't look like there's a huge number of packs like to come to the store today that will be related to Team of the Year. Maybe some upgrade SBCs and then some stuff for the future. But I wanted to talk about that as we're still going to be watching the store today. Now, before we talk about marketing the store a bit more, let's talk about Evos for a quick second once again. There's the base icon Evo that is leaked. If EA dropped that today and that's the only Evo, that's going to be a huge disappointment in my opinion. I really hope what they do is drop another Team of the Year related Evo. It can be paid. Shoot, if they dropped this Team of the Year Blueprint Evo for the left wing instead of the right wing, just call it Team of the Year Blueprint 2 and do that, we would be there because this Evo last week was one of the most hyped things and the whole entire week. I still haven't done it yet. I'm probably going to put a card into this today. It's just an Evo that's, yeah, it's a lot of coins. It's a lot, right? But it creates a card that it's basically creating your own Team of the Year. And I absolutely love that card. It's going to be usable for months on this game until Team of the Season for sure. That's why it's kind of like a must-do type of Evo. I hope we get another one that's as big as this, or at least close to this today, whether it's for midfielders or attackers, something that gives 3 playstyle pluses. The Evos have been creating better cards than we can get in SBCs, if you think about it. With the playstyle pluses and the stats, sure, we have Bale, sure, we have some of these good cards, but 3 playstyle pluses and Evos have been showing up. We haven't had a 3 playstyle plus player SBC, if I'm speaking correctly on that one. I think all of them have been 2 still. So that's still pretty crazy to me, and hopefully we have a really good Evo today. Now let's talk about the market as well, guys, because with things going on in the store today, I know a lot of you guys are interested in Team of the Years, and a lot of you guys are like, Nate, I have no coins. I need to make some coins so that I can open packs, so that I can buy golds for upgrades, and whatever the case may be. For Team of the Year cards today, what I want to watch out for are the store packs. A lot of them are expiring, which means they're going to refresh. And I want to watch, even before we get to content today, how much panic selling there is. Like we just mentioned, some of these cards have started to rebound back up a little bit as we looked at these prices. Now, I'm not buying any of these at the moment because with the number of them that I saw in the market yesterday, I know with EA putting more packs in today, they're going to try to sell packs. People are still saving some packs here or there, not very many, but it's going to be the store packs today, the lightning rounds that EA run. It's undoubtedly going to supply these cards again. And if you were on the game yesterday, you saw the amount of supply that was coming onto the market with these cards getting packed. Like, guys, Lauren James yesterday, here's a perfect example. One of the cheaper, more affordable Team of the Year cards. She was 2.1 million heading into content. Right here where it says she went down to 2 million, she was 1.8. She went from 2.1 mil to 1.8 mil in 30 minutes. And then after that, exploded as people were like, oh, this is the buy time. Went out and bought cards. But then for the hours after that, her price kept going down because there were more first owner fresh ones hitting the market all the time. That's why I'm not, invested in any of these team of the years right now. And if you really want to buy one, I think today's going to be a good day for it. This is kind of like the last day we would expect for them to be decent buys, because of course after today, a lot of your coins that people get from opening packs, saved packs, and store packs, the market's going to be at a net positive today. A lot of people are going to be making coins, and that's what happens on big promo Fridays like this. I just believe that with all the supply, look at all these first owner ones here, even late at night. Like, this is crazy. All these first owner packed Lauren James. It's going to be crazy again today. I could see some panic selling happening before content. I could see it, guys, where people say, you know what, I'm expecting supply. Maybe these are going to drop a little before the content. Maybe with supply at content, they could be a good buy for a rise later on tonight. It's kind of how we saw the prices move yesterday, where they dropped real quick and then went back up. There could be that sort of situation again. I think team of the years are going to be a watch today. I'm just really curious to see what happens before the content drop. If there's panic selling, if there's not, then I think if they dip at the content, that's going to be your time to get in, and we'll have to see. But of course, these cards have a lot of demand. And of course, if we get an Evo like the 500K Evo from last week, that's going to hurt the market too. If we get anything super crazy in here, especially for a paid Evo like this, if it's 300K plus, 200K plus, that's going to take coins away from the market, as people will definitely want to go and do it. And that could hurt the rest of the market too. Like last Friday, prices dropped a lot when we had this Evo. If they drop one like this again, that could hurt all things, not even team of the years. That could hurt winter wildcards players. That could hurt numero foot cards. But in general, Fridays have been really good days to trade. So if you're trying to make some coins, watch those meta hyped players that a lot of people like to use. Again, I keep talking about winter wildcards because they have 2 playstyle pluses. There's so many of them that are on lower budgets that would be good trades today, guys. This Vitinha, he was 200 yesterday, went to 226. This guy, when he drops to 200, I know he's gone up a lot. This is one of the most hyped cards in the game at the moment with his playstyles that he has, with the links that he has. A lot of people Evo Dembele. This guy at 200K, like even right there, 207, actually 211. That's not a terrible price. This Rolfa at 218, okay, look, she's back to 234. So if there's panic today on some of these cards out of pack specials, I think you have a good option to get involved. Just be careful around what SBC we get, what Evo we get. That'll probably be how we watch the market today. And then fodder, guys, the last thing I want to talk about with the SBCs and with the market would be definitely fodder, because a lot of people, as you saw yesterday, were opening saved up packs and going and buying fodder. 56K for 91 rated cards right now. 90s are 37. I think they could dip a little bit today, but if there's a panic selling before content and these cards drop, they're not in packs. None of these right now. Holland's going to be going out of packs. Bonmati and Rodri obviously have team of the years. For the 90 rated cards as well, you've got Puteas that's out of packs, you got Jude Bellingham, and you have Hansen. So Kane and De Bruyne, if those drop at all today, before content or during, I think you can pick some of them up. For low-rated fodder, I don't think I would buy too much of the 88s and below. Maybe 88s you could trade with today. I mean, they're 13,000 coins, which is up. But if they dip a little bit, like last Friday, remember these dips that we had? These were 11K. They went all the way down to 9K, and then they went back up. I don't think fodder is going to be as investable this week as it was last week. However, there's still going to be a lot of people doing icon picks and other SBCs. I think it's that 88s and above. Maybe you can include 88s in a trade today because they'll be packed a bit more. But especially 89s. Like if these drop to like 17K on bid or something, they could be 23, 20. They're almost max price. They could be max price 23K by the end of the night if we get a good player SBC and there's more people going out, getting coins from packs, opening safe packs, and then wanting to go and do KDB, Kimmich, Bale, all these other SBCs that are out. So I think fodder could be a good trade today, but what I'd really watch for would be the team of the year cards moving a lot of the market, and then lower tier, cheaper players. A card like this, SAR, is very meta at the moment. Again, I've been saying this the past couple of days, focused on defenders that have anticipate plus, focus on defenders with pace, focus on attackers with pace as well. Again, for me, I'm not doing a whole lot of trading at the moment besides buying a card here or there. What I'm about to do right now is go on the market and buy gold rares. Actually, if you want to really grind the market today and you're on a low budget, I'm talking less than 50,000 coins. Right now, gold rares are insta selling at 700K. If you can win these on bid for 700, yeah, probably 700 max. I doubt I win any of these at 600, right? Yeah, 750 on bid here. Maybe 700 you can win some at if you get lucky. Then you can probably get sales at like 900, 850 to 900 coins. It's going to be grindy, but you're going to get sales on cards like this as people are going to be hammering the upgrade packs. Look at this, 800, 800. People are going to be hammering these upgrade packs today, guys. So many people are going to be buying these cards to build the premium upgrade packs, which are the ones that you want to do, which are the best for the grind. Look, 900 here for these 2 cards, 850 on that one. So if you lazy list those every single hour and list a bunch of them at a time, you're going to make profit. It's small profit, but it adds up. That's one thing I did want to mention. Team of the weeks today. Ooh, we should talk about this really quick too. We got weekend league rewards that are going to come out, which is going to supply team of the weeks. I think you would want to sell team of the weeks before the content drop today just to be safe. I believe they are 16K-ish at the moment. They kind of slowly trickled up, but they're probably going to come down today as people will expect them to get supplied. People will need them around the content drop. They could rise for that. But once weekend league rewards get paid out, they're probably going to drop. So it's going to be a crazy day again, guys. We've got more coins to spend. I have not packed a team of the year yet. Hopefully today, that will change. We keep chasing, man. I have so much hope now after seeing all of the team of the years that you guys, look, here we go. 57 seconds ago, Cloud tweets me Cannavaro content and VVD out of a premium league upgrade just now. That's what's keeping me grinding, man, because I know it's possible. I've had friends pack multiple team of the years. I'm motivated to grind, man, because of EA doing this with the pack weight, which is awesome. Put the grind in my hands, EA, and I will do my best to pack a team of the year. And I hope that all of you guys can get a chance of packing a team of the year as well. I will see you guys in the Twitch and the YouTube stream today. That link's down below in the description if you want to check us out there, or just come back to the channel about an hour-ish before content. Should be a fun one today. Hopefully, we can finally get on board with the blue. And of course, we'll get involved with all the other content and the market that's going down today. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up on it, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to Pack a Team of the Year. It's been TheFutAccountant. I'll see you guys in the streams today. Peace.